What's up, YouTube? I hope all is well with you because things are good with me. Today was supposed to be Weigh-In Wednesday, in which I tell you guys how much weight I lost this week. But since yesterday was the season finale of The Biggest Loser season 15, I figured that I would talk about that instead because to me it was very, very scandalous. First, let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what happened. All The Biggest Loser contestants come together to see who lost the most amount of weight. However, everybody looks dehydrated and tired. Well, except for Holly, because Holly just doesn't give a damn. Fortunately, all of them are wearing fantastic clothes and lots of makeup, so they look fantastic. Well, everybody does except for Rachel. Rachel looks like, well, she looks like Rachel wins Biggest Loser. Yay! All in all, Rachel was the winner, and a lot of people have shown concern for Rachel, but I am one person in the minority that is not worried about the girl. The reason why I'm not worried about the girl is, first off, it's clear that she had lost the amount of weight she lost so that she can win the $250,000. Plus, if she thinks she's cute at that weight, I'm pretty sure she has some type of family member or friend that is gonna tell her this thing that she's doing right here, the little bag of bones kind of thing that you're doing, it's not cute. You need to stop it. Stop. By the way, can I hold $1,000? I only ask because if you give me $1,000, you still have $249,000. So what you gonna do, boo? I think what I'm most concerned about is the message that Biggest Loser and their producers have decided to portray in this particular season. It's been no secret that to the end of every single season, everyone starves themselves so they can get to their lowest weight possible so they can win the money. Then they gain the weight back. The reason why it was so different this season is that it's more noticeable with Rachel because she was a small girl to begin with. She basically had no more weight to lose, and because she had that winner mentality and probably wanted to maintain the champion image, she decided to take it a little bit further so that she can also secure the $250,000. I'm disappointed in The Biggest Loser because they should have known better than to let Rachel walk across the stage in that condition. You would think with all the ironclad contracts that they have with The Biggest Loser, there would be one clause in the contract that says that if you are underweight according to the BMI chart, that you are automatically disqualified from getting any kind of winnings. That's just common sense to me. But alas, that's something that was not with The Biggest Loser, and they let someone who was clearly underweight and clearly unhealthy win the $250,000, thus sending a negative image to the people watching the show for inspiration. I think what's been more interesting is the reactions of the people who are a part of The Biggest Loser. Clearly they know something is wrong. For example, Bob and Jillian put this message on their Facebook wall. Basically, in layman's terms, what they're saying is, don't blame us, blame the producers and the black guy. And it's no secret that there was a lot of uproar against the winning of Rachel this season. I think one of the most interesting posts was by Allie, season 5 winner of The Biggest Loser. She put this post up. frustrated with this message because she's basically saying that we can't speak out on the fact that she had gotten to an unhealthy weight to get to where she is. Like I said before, I do not blame Rachel for this situation. The only reason why Rachel went there is because Biggest Loser and their producers allowed them to go there. If there were procedures in place to protect her well-being, she will not be the skin and bones that she is today. It made me come to the conclusion that The Biggest Loser was okay with portraying the message that being obese is bad and is completely not tolerated. However, if you get underweight, that's okay, because you're going to be rich, and everyone in America has to eventually accept that because it's better than being fat. So in a sense, The Biggest Loser is not there to inspire people to get healthy. It's now becoming a fat shaming competition. I also feel that if there's ever another season of The Biggest Loser, they need to take the time to take care of the well-being of their contestants. Yes, I understand it's a TV show and they're trying to make good TV for America. But when America can see through the BS that you're getting, maybe it's time to change up your practices. But other contestants have come out and said that they have starved themselves in order to try and win that $100,000. And it's clear that they had starved themselves because after the show, 80% of them gained all the weight back. I like what Ken Andrews said on his website, retrofitministries.com, and I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below so you can read it. He said, when it comes to fast weight loss, it's kind of like bungee jumping. You jump off the cliff and you fall very, very fast, but eventually that rope is going to pull you back up. When it comes to weight loss, Ken says that we need to approach it like a staircase. We need to take one step at a time all the way down. So when we finally get down to the bottom, it's really hard to get back up to the top. Oh, that's so deep, Ken. You go, boy. This season left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm very disappointed in the producers of The Biggest Loser. You know what would have been really good? If they decided to prevent Rachel from weighing in at the last episode. And I would have loved to have seen Ali say, due to circumstances beyond our control, Rachel cannot weigh in tonight, and we can all speculate what happened. It would have been so much nicer if Biggest Loser had just said, you know what, we're not going to portray a negative image. Even though the rules said the person that loses the most amount of weight wins, we don't want it done this way. But instead, The Biggest Loser just let it go, let it slide, let Rachel win, and now they're looking like the bad guy. I guess TV is TV, Hollywood is Hollywood, and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, there is something we can do about it. We can support the things that are good and ignore the things that are bad. And right now, until The Biggest Loser steps in and say they were wrong, what they have done was really, really, really bad. With that being said, I'm done with my video. I would like to know your opinions in a link down below. I've noticed that a lot of people who have been naturally thin all their lives are kind of nonchalant about the situation and trying to figure out why we're making a big deal about the fact that she's skinny, and a lot of people are saying that she looks good. And you know what? That's their opinions. They don't know the struggle of trying to lose weight, and that's okay. But in my opinion, Rachel didn't look healthy. She's gonna be okay because she's gonna have to gain the weight back eventually. But I just feel bad for all the small girls who looked up to her throughout the whole entire season, and they see her step out looking like that. And since she was such a winner and such a champion, and then she won that $250,000, the girls are probably gonna think that's the way to get what I want in life. To take up less space, to be as thin as possible, to not eat, and I will get what I want. Is that a message we really want the girls of America learning? Because I know I don't want my girls learning that. Either way, I'm done talking about this. I hope you guys are doing everything you need to do in order to have a happy, successful, and healthy life. And I will talk to you later. Ta-ta.